What is your purpose for...
Can you wait a little more? She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities.
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all collating casualties and losses, dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples, submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I think she's enjoying...
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised! They're finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral...
On behalf of the Astral Express...
Wow. Now that thanks have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Serious?
It's not a mission. It's just that... So, it appears that Fuke, the present danger... When the The Stellaron Hunters. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite now that the future has come true, the Sanzhou has that we may. For example, I'm submitting my report...
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection,
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. Oh, if... the Cloud Knights were only... I'm already prepared as for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun.
I understand.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. It's getting late. If you need me...
A few games of chess will while away the time.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou. How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madame Yukong,
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, ordinarily the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during all of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us by combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also it's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord I can still hardly... I'd like to ask you all to witness this event. I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through...
Leave this to us.
Once again, my...
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh, it's you.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Annie Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife. Looks like some kind of antique. But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yan Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yan Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting.
I remember asking her for one. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, the rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of... I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little...
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, could there be other things similar to...
There's nothing else. It looks...
I can't cook. I've never seen... There's an ad in the knife. It's a good bow. All right. Do you know?
Ting Yun...
A few games of chess will while away the time.
The Wafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Oh, how's it going? Isn't that the place?
It's the main tourist.
Whenever I'm tired.
Spices Supreme! Check out that sign! Here it is!
Honored guests, welcome. When she probably. Oh, I heard the.
Miss...
Really? Oh, speaking of which.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
The Sleepless Earl.
Welcome to the sleep. Oh, when I took a famous misting, I just thought she was.
Yes.
Oh, really? Based on her suggestion, seeing as she.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. Scars of that war, I felt tired of voyaging. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me, and often she never fought alongside me on the battlefield. But in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without that, I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. I was wrong. Only when the star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper... I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but for her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
How to...
Thank you for...
This is the tea... This is a gift...
This time,
The Skyfaring Commission shall... It is time for this...
A few games of chess will while away the time.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to... My apologies I couldn't get before you leave the law fu...
Two gifts?
Please. Let us A few games of chess will while away the time.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Present company is gathered. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship. Back when the Alliance was first established, the same is true of this Jade Abacus. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Law Fu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth.
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, while I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling the Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. Eh?
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person.
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? Oh yeah, there...
Fine.
Don't worry, Miss...
There's a dreamlike...
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty. Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the When the conductor is ready, we can set off.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Genuine. Stay out of our way.
The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Cienjo to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.